Good evening and welcome to Curriculum Night. My name is Charles Chester and I am the proud principal of Northwestern Middle School. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to join us tonight. We're hoping to give you some great information regarding your child's academic program of study. I would like you to be familiar with some of the people that will be supporting your students throughout the school year in addition to teachers. In grade 6, my assistant principal is Camille Santos and my counselor is Jeanette Penna. In grade 7, Carrie Porter is the assistant principal and Jeanette Hinton is the counselor. And in grade 8, Kevin Locke is the assistant principal and Yoda Harris is the counselor. I also have 2 administrative assistants that help to serve students, Dina Skimmel and Ellen Mayo. Our PTSA co-presidents are Nicole Baylog and Lauren Hansford. I'm very excited about all of the wonderful things that we have in store for our students this year. Our teachers and support staff are working very hard to enhance student engagement and appropriate levels of rigor in our classrooms. We're continuing our focus on student growth and development. In addition to making good grades, we want our students to improve as well-rounded students. Regardless of how gifted a student is, grades do not always capture the true growth of students because letter grades and number grades eventually cap. Some students might grow tremendously over the course of the school year and not make it to the principal's honor roll, but should still be applauded and be able to recognize their growth and achievement as great accomplishments. Some students grow or need support in character and citizenship. We want to shape the whole student at NMS so that they will lead our country in a way that impacts all humanity in a positive way. We have high expectations for our students and staff. Our expectations are that they are able to maximize their growth academically and in character while under our care. Our teachers are charged with creating challenging lessons that are appropriate for their needs. Our administration is charged with supporting our students and our teachers. We truly appreciate our staff and our parents for the support that is provided to our students in order for them to be successful. I would like to take a few minutes to share with you the work of our School Governance Council and the strategic plan for our school. We are entering the 4th year and last year of our school strategic plan. The strategic plan for our school aligns with the district's goals for our students. The new district strategic plan is being developed from a series of needs assessments, data analysis, and feedback whereby stakeholders were able to share what they thought was going well and what could be improved so that we could best serve our students of the NMS community. Our school strategic plan has 3 focus areas that were determined by our needs assessments. These areas include all students learning at high levels, healthy student interactions, and responsible behavior. Our emphasis and strategic decisions as a school are aligned to our focus areas and what is best for our kids. The professional learning that teachers are engaged in this year is centered on assuring that all students receive engaging instruction at the levels of rigor that best supports their needs. We upgraded our PBIS and behavior management system to increase the amount of positive incentives that we provide to students and staff for demonstrating positive interactions and responsible behavior. We have also added consistency in our behavior expectations in all of our classrooms. Hopefully you received our supportive discipline management system. It aims to correct minor behaviors at the point of the behavior and preserve the amount of time that our students are in the learning environment. Personalized learning and our system of sustained time for academic reinforcement will assist our efforts to engage students and to meet their individual needs. Our students receive their own technological devices to support their learning. We will be utilizing them in our classes as well as our system of sustained time for academic reinforcement. The devices will not replace good instruction. The intention is to aid in great instructional practice and to eliminate some of the barriers that make providing more personalized attention to students possible. Instruction might look a little bit different than the norm, and we encourage you to dialogue with your students and teachers regularly to stay in the loop, to ask questions, and to provide feedback. Teachers can now focus more on the application of information and supporting students in the creation of products that demonstrate a deep understanding of concepts. Tuesday through Thursday during second period, students will receive strategic academic reinforcement during our school day. We will be utilizing instructional technology to assess and to support students based on their needs. Teachers will continue to receive training on how to make learning more personalized for students. Our goal is to utilize strategies designed to make learning more personal for students, and devices will help us to accomplish those goals more efficiently. Again, devices do not replace good instruction and may or may not be used every day. We're excited about taking another step forward to engage and to grow our students. Last but not least, I want to talk a bit about communication. Communication is a huge strength that we must leverage to assure that our students are successful. If you have a question, ask. If you have a concern, let the teacher know. Please allow our teachers and staff members the opportunity to speak to your concerns with an open mind. We encourage you to openly dialogue with teachers so that you can have a full understanding of what is going on. Many misunderstandings can be cleared up through simple conversations. If you've reached out to a teacher or a staff member and the classroom concern has not been resolved, please reach out to the assistant principal that supervises the grade level. Again, Kevin Locke supervises 8th grade, Carrie Porter supervises 7th grade, and Camille Santos supervises 6th grade. We have many people in place to help students to be more successful in middle school. My administrator's doors are always open to students. Parents, please make sure to check your child's agenda daily, check teacher websites, read our Friday notes, check their phones and their backpacks. We are a village. We are in this together. We are Wildcat Nation. Tonight, you will pretend to be middle schoolers. Not really, but you get to travel their schedules and to hear from their classroom teachers. The transition between classes are very, very quick, so you'll need to make sure that you get to your next class on time. And please do not engage in horseplay. The teachers will be giving you an overview of the course and experiences that will take place this year, along with their expectations. Please be mindful that tonight is about sharing information about the academic program. This is not the time for individual conferences. Please be mindful that our teachers aren't able to discuss specific student information in this forum. Please reach out to your child's teacher to set up a conference at another time if you need to discuss things specific to your child's needs. Those situations require full attention and time that is not necessarily available in this format. You are always welcome to request a conference at any time during the year. I want to recognize a very special group of Wildcats that support us tremendously. Our PTSA and NMS Foundation are awesome, and I want to thank them for all that they do to support our school. Our PTSA does so much to support our classrooms. For example, each year, our PTSA has supported our classrooms through classroom mini grants, incentives for staff, our device rollout, and materials for students. The list goes on. Our foundation helped us to fund several programs and resources to help us provide 21st century learning environments at NMS. Our Wildcat Den was revamped, and we are excited to use this as a flexible learning space. Overall, their efforts help us to meet the needs of our students every single day. Please stop by the academic atrium at some point tonight to see them and join if you are not a member. At this time, I will allow our teachers to share some awesome information with you tonight. Thanks again for coming and have a great time.